Good morning. How's everybody after a day off of lives? My God, I can't wait to get to the gym. I missed it yesterday fucking terribly. Terribly. So here I am, Kaz Hadjic, my first motherfucker. How you doing, dude? Tristan, thank goodness. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. Hey, bro, how to gain mass? Is that a question, dude? How to gain mass. Everybody saying good morning. How to gain mass? Gaining mass is about pushing your body into a constant state of progressive overload, working each individual muscle, and most importantly, eating right. Cash has questions ready for me. Remember, you know more about nutrition than I do, Kaz, so be nice. So, Jay Weber, what's happening? Casper Roost, good morning, dude. Shoot, Kaz, come on, bring it. Hey, this is Hap. You're here for the tits. Okay. Morning, dude. So, what's everybody got going on? I am going to do shoulders and lower back. Okay, Kaz. Would you argue that the best, that besides every PL deadlift, so the question is, would I support making the different styles of deadlifts different events? They are very different. I'm lucky that I can look at deadlift pretty objectively because I hate that motherfucking exercise. I believe they are different events, but here's the thing: some people aren't built to do the others. However, that doesn't change the fact that they are completely different. I would actually support them being different events, to tell you the truth. I really would, just because they're so fundamentally different, and the biggest fundamental difference is how far the weight has to move. Like, that's what changes, is how far the weight has to move. So I would support that being a different event. Absolutely. Great fucking question, Kaz. God damn. Stephen Bradley, anything you can't do now in the gym that you could do 20 years ago? Nope. Not a fucking thing. Not a fucking thing. Shit, my box jumps higher. I jump higher. Lift more weight. Lift at a faster pace. Nothing. Age is a fucking number to a certain extent. Like, take care of your body, take care of your nutrition, and push your fucking ass hard. Be so good they can't ignore you. I mean, that's the fucking truth. There's not a fucking thing I can't. There's not a thing I could do in the gym that I can't do now. I don't talk as much. That's about it. So. Shewish, is Deanna Bell good? I don't know. Never used it. Don Silly Man. Gaining mass is easy. It's something to do with weaponsmithing. Good morning. Yes, it is. Mr. X. You had the flu and haven't gone to the gym in a week. Feel like you lost all your gains. I hate that feeling. I really do. It sucks. Speaking of that, I'm going to take my pre-workout real quick. Hang on a second, guys. All right, next question. Kaz Hadjic again. In your opinion, of course, how influential are fitness trends and fitness celebrities in the time of social media? You know, it's almost dangerously effective. When you have people that can spout ridiculous bullshit, like Jazzercise, like that motherfucker was saying that shit helps regrow hair. That's fucking crazy, you know? So pretty fucking bad. And it's easy to buy into trends. Like, I mean, you're seeing trends a lot more lately, like intermittent fasting. I mean, I have intermittent fasted for years, but intermittent fasting went through a little popular trend. Keto's spoken about it, you know, more often, and it goes through like cycles and waves. So it's pretty fucking bad, and unfortunately it misinforms the public, and it gets people thinking that there's gimmicks. Like, it gets people away from the very basics. And I think that's what I try to preach. Is just get in there, kill it, do some volume, watch what you eat for your goals, and fucking get it. You know. Another one by Kaz Hadjic. Who would get better results? A guy with average genetics and decent training versus decent training and nutrition, or a guy with superior genetics and subpar training nutrition. In the long run, it'll be the first guy. In the long run, in the short term, it might be the guy with great genetics, but eventually his progress will stall. I mean, I've seen it happen. So, I mean, that's the thing. I don't have great fucking genetics. I got great shoulders, and I got great genetics for joints and stuff like that. But especially for what I'm doing now, for leaning out, I got fucking shitty ass genetics. I've always had a little layer of fat on me. I mean, I'm probably thin. I'm probably leaner body fat wise right now than I have been in 25, 30 years. It's fucking crazy. I even posted on my Facebook, like, there are demons in hell, like, looking for ice skates right now, because it looks like I'm going to end up fucking having abs here in a not too distant future. And that surely means that hell's freezing over. It really fucking does. Jay Weber, why do I hate deadlift? Yeah, long torso, short arms and short legs is really not great for deadlift. A shorter body is better for deadlift. But that I have some lower back issues from years and years and years and years and years of just sitting and driving. Like I mean, it's not even lifting; it's just sitting and driving that does it. That's every doctor's told me that too. Prophet Fear, can you explain how Hemingway would weigh 250 pounds but look small next to an ordinary man and woman? It doesn't add up. It might be that he's 5 feet 200 pounds from me now. 5 feet 5, 200 pounds. First of all, I think he fucking terribly lies about his fucking weight. Secondly, from what I've seen or from what I've been told, is that he's no longer discussing how much weight he's actually lost. I think that he tries to find something he thinks he's good at, and that's all he talks about. Like, all of a sudden now we're on deficit deadlifts. What purpose do deficit deadlifts provide, especially for somebody trying to? I mean, he's not going to compete. He's not going to cut. He's not. I mean, he's not going to compete. He's supposed to be cutting. Why would you do deficit deadlifts right now? I mean, it's because he thinks he's good at it, and that's great. That's fucking fine, But now he's talking about, I'm building muscle mass while cutting. I'm back to building muscle mass. Blah blah blah. After 6 months, he finally hit some phase or whatever. He's trying to say that so he doesn't have to produce results on a scale, because he committed to cutting and then now he can't. Here's the fucking reality. He's not cutting. He can't stop feeding his fat face, in my opinion, of course. And that's just, I mean, he's a liar. I mean, he's a liar. And I get to say that without it being a slanderous statement, because he's proven to be a liar. So it is what it is. Austin, Lord of Snow, going away from the gym for a week. Should you cut calories and protein for the week? I wouldn't cut protein, but I would definitely cut your calories. But if you're going to be away from the gym for a week, they do have these things called push-ups. So I would be doing some sort of activity. Ryan Stewart, my cut's going well. My cut is going really fucking well. It really fucking is. I'm very fucking pleased. I have a lot of fucking energy. Skin's tightening up that I was worried it wouldn't. I still don't know if I'm going to be perfectly tight, because I'm an old man and skin elasticity goes as you age. But I was never like obese, so I didn't have that much extra skin. So skin is tightening up really, really well. My upper abs are showing all the way through. My external obliques are starting to show. It's pretty fucking nice, I'm starting to see really good striations in my shoulders, and shit that I'm very pleased with. Shit that I figured would happen though too. That's one of the reasons why I want to do this. I wanted to show people that you could, I personally believe in being strong. I really, really do. I was making the mistake of holding some extra weight on me for arbitrary purposes, and it was affecting how I felt. And I think that's where I was kind of lying to myself a little bit. And I always try to admit when I'm wrong. And I was holding too much extra weight. Like, I feel so much fucking healthier right now, and I sleep so much fucking better. But I don't think that. I mean, I think that it wasn't too much. I think I'm okay at 225. But then that's 20. That's 20% body fat pretty much. So I'll be happy at 185, 190. I'll feel very light. my jumping ability, I'm interested to see where that's going to be at that point in time. And people are like, jumping ability? We've never seen you do anything but lift heavy weights. Well, there's a few things on my Instagram showing me doing some box jumps from like last year, but also I'm saving a lot of this. Like, I've already gotten the shirtless pictures, blah, blah, blah. I'm saving a lot of this for like my big reveal, and I'm going to unveil the program and start selling the program too, though, that I'm using. So I'm saving a lot of it for that, but you can check me out on Instagram. I do post some, some physique updates. I'm not shirtless or anything like that yet, but I do post some physique updates there. So you can check me out, Every Damn Day Fitness on Instagram. I'm going to start doing some lives on Instagram too. I'm going to start hitting more of my other social media. The more I become fitness full time versus work, versus consultation. Hit me at work. Just kidding. I'm going to start doing more lives on those mediums also too. So, Cash, I got behind on a question. Sorry about that. Cash, just popped the first athlete for PEDs. CrossFit just popped the first athlete for PED. Isn't testing pro athletes redundant? Because, in my opinion, of course, most of them, no matter the sport, take something. If they start really testing CrossFit athletes, CrossFit will be dead. Because their thing was, you can look like this and not do drugs. And let's be fucking real. And they'll start popping some big names too. If they start popping people if they start really testing people, it's going to be ugly. And it'll be ugly for the entirety of it. It really fucking will. But it's the fucking truth. I mean, I personally don't give a fuck if they do or not. I don't give a fuck if people use. I really don't. That's on them. That's between them, their conscience, and their health, if you ask me. But as a sport, it's being built around, this is what the average person can do and be a superstar. It's going to be fucking pretty damning for them. It really is. Dorian, excuse me. What's up, man? Do you suggest wraps, knee pads, or compression sleeves for knee pain when squatting? I use wraps. I'll have for a long time for anything over 315, and that's just pretty much because I have, I've spoken about it before. My right knee is pretty fucking bad. It doesn't hurt at all, but there's always that fear because I was eventually. There's enough damage in there where I was actually using a cane at one point in time, many years ago. So I use wraps. I just do. I haven't used them in a long time. I don't use them for anything above 315. And to be honest, I have not squatted above 315 in quite a while, just because it doesn't fit in volume training. So, yeah. Big Guy Monty, hungover after watching Papa Roach last night. Damn, buddy, Papa Roach. I bet it was a good concert. Couldn't be bothered. Get out of bed. Notification drops. Want to go smash squats. Excellent, man. Destination Seekers, hello from Prince Edward's Island, Canada. Damn, I'd love to visit. Shit. Shivas, you're 1 meter 63 centimeters. Is there some exercise to gain height? Not that I know, dude. Hey, happy days, dude. Sodas are bad, even diet ones. They are. They really, really are. Dr. Vayos, how long does it take for a minor spinal injury to heal? Lower back? Go to the doctor. I couldn't possibly say. I don't know what the injury is, and I'm not a medical professional, and I'm not your doctor. So go to your doctor. Go to your doctor, go to your doctor, go to your doctor. Just want to make that sure. Stephen Bradley, you saw intermittent fasting on Australian TV just the other day as a trend. They talk about the 5 to 2 day fasting cycle. What do you think about 5-2? I think 5-2 is a little long for me. I don't buy it. You'll go to that. I intermittent fast. I basically fast for about anywhere from 18 to 20 hours a day. It's easy now to go 20, literally because I don't have, the reason why I would go less than 20 hours of fasting is because before, when trying to get all the calories in a 4-hour window, it fucking sucked. But now 4 hours is good. My calories have remained and stay averaging right about 2,000 calories a day, with one day of the week where I go about 2,500 or 2,600, and that's sushi day, which is awesome, which is tomorrow. I can't wait. Not because I'm craving or starving or anything like that, because I feel very full pretty much all the time, but because I fucking love sushi. I would eat it every fucking day, and possibly will in the near future. But I keep my calories right at 2,000, and to starve yourself for days at a time, I don't think that's healthy. Like, I've gotten to the point now where I actually enjoy being hungry and then feeding myself. It's weird. Like, I mean, the habits I've built in this cut have been pretty fucking interesting, but it's also been. This has really been like, I mean, I've chronicled a lot of this in notes and stuff like that, and I will obviously release something about it, because I will have lost about 25% of my body mass in just a few months. Pretty much all fat too, which is really fucking cool. But it's going to be fucking interesting. It's been an interesting experiment that I believe has increased my longevity. It's definitely increased my happiness and health. So I'm pretty fucking happy about it. Destination Seekers, and good morning. The worst exercise in history. Any exercise can be the worst in history if done incorrectly. Elgin's got a few on his channel though. So, Jonathan, any Joey updates? Joey is not gonna fucking call me. And it's tough because I feel bad for the guy. But I'll tell you this: I got like I said, I've got like what is it? It's 3 now, 4. I have 4 morbidly obese clients. One of which has already lost 30 pounds in just a couple weeks. And I constantly am encouraging them to keep going to therapy for food addiction, but I'm also very, very realistic with them all the fucking time. And I think that that's what people like Joey and Boogie don't want. They don't want somebody to be realistic. They want to think everything's going to be okay, and I appreciate that. Here comes the fucking guy from the gym, and I appreciate that. I really do. But at the same fucking time, you got to be realistic about shit. So no Joey update, and I'm not reaching out to him. He can reach out to me. What's happening, motherfuckers? 1 rep max. Dorian, if you can't make the live video sessions, will you be able to watch it later? Probably not. There will be some other content on that website, because it's going to be a completely different website than my website. It's going to be the yoga portion of Yin Yang Athletics, which is the parent company of Every Damn Day Fitness. Believe it or not, that's the first time that's been announced. And Yin Yang is because Every Damn Day and then Serenity Yoga. So, but there'll be other stuff, other yoga stuff on there. There won't be quite the live ones, because the live ones are also going to include like a Q&A session afterwards too. So, good morning. He's a cool dude. Vladin Stajnovic. Looking forward to checking out the yoga stuff. It's getting soon. We are testing out equipment this weekend, which is fucking cool. I'm very, very excited. Very, very excited. And you guys are gonna freak out. I mean, I love yoga, and I've had several people be like, "You don't actually do yoga and stuff like that." Yeah, I do. All the fucking time. You're as old as you feel. God damn, you are as old as you feel. Truly. You're as old as your legs. I say that all the time. Prophet Fear, what's happening, man? Do you have a clue? Do you have a clue why Logical Bro and Elgin, 2 lawyers, had a falling out with Omar Isuf? I don't know if Elgin would consider his a falling out. I speak with him pretty fucking regularly, like daily. We're friends, and he's never indicated to me that there's any bad blood on his side at all, just to be honest. So that might have been maybe speculation by people on that side. Logical Bro, I don't know him. We've like commented back and forth like maybe once or twice, and I honestly don't know the history of that either. I think there's something about a collab that didn't go well or something like that, or something. I don't know. But on Elgin's side, I can tell you that he's never spoken a negative word about it at all. And we've talked about other people, like our thoughts on other people. So he's never said a negative word. As for Omar, I mean, How many times can you make fucking the same video? Holy fucking shit. That motherfucker's phoning some shit in. God damn. I mean, I'm not saying he's not knowledgeable, and I'm not saying he's not a nice guy. I am saying that he is fucking repetitive as fuck, and it's kind of shocking that people still watch. So, just my opinion, of course. One Rep Max, sorry if it was repetitive. I just logged on. No, don't be sorry, dude. But will we see a full day of eating vid from you? Nope. A camera is not going to follow me around for a whole fucking day unless an actual full documentary is being made about me, which I doubt will ever fucking happen. The full day of eating thing, I take pictures of my food and I put it on my Instagram. But realistically, I'm not going to be like, and here's what I'm eating for breakfast, and I'm not going to chronicle my life like that. I'm just not. First of all, my life is boring as fuck. I sit down, I do work, I do clients, I fucking sit in a car, I stalk people. No, I'm just joking. The hitman thing. But anyway, just joking. The full day of eating, no. But I do post a lot of what I eat on my Instagram, Everyday Day Fitness on Instagram. And I do that on purpose. People are like, well, you're just trying to get people to go to your Instagram. Yeah. Kaz Hashtag, how much do muscle maturity, muscle insertions, and training style have to do with someone looking bigger, smaller, or some weight? That's a great fucking question, and the best answer I can give you, the best example I can give you, I spoke to him last night, is Jeff Cavalier. Jeff's genetics are fucking ridiculous. He works his fucking ass off too, but his muscle insertions, everything like that, like he's got fucking awesome genetics, just fucking awesome, and they play a big fucking role. Especially the insertions, they have a lot to do with it. Like, in genetics, like joint size has a lot to do with that too, Cash. Like, I'm very fucking lucky, in that I have like big ass shoulders, bone like body structure wise, and I've got small joints, like tiny joints. Like my wrist is very small, and it's a benefit. It makes you look much bigger than what you are. So, of course, he's going to use this leaf blower. Fucking unbelievable. Little big gains. What the fuck's happening, man? Good morning. Listening to this at work on a headset, pretending you're in a serious meeting. This is better than coffee. I do that very fucking often myself. To be real. So, what's up, man? Little big gains, fucking. I'm very fucking lucky, man. I enjoy you motherfuckers. I really do. Like this. I mean, this is a lot for me too, man. Like a lot of the same people every day. I enjoy fucking. I enjoy talking to you guys. I really do, talking at you guys, I guess. But like Little Big Gains is the guy that sent me my my new logo, which I fucking love, and the new intro. He's a fucking genius. If you guys need stuff, something like that, hit him up. And Kaz Hadjic, who was the first person on here who I talk to all the time on here, is a fucking nutritional genius. I mean, he really fucking is. And he sent me some very fucking useful spreadsheets, on nutrition that are just fucking amazing. And check him out on Instagram too, because that motherfucker, his Olympic lifting form is fucking sick. It's one of my favorite. He posts shit almost every day, and it's one of my favorite things to watch. I have him on Notify. Like when he posts on Instagram, I get a notification, and that doesn't happen for very much. That's like I get notification like from Steve Shaw, Elgin, and Kaz Hadjic when they post, and some of the horsemen, some of the guys that I there's a group of 4 guys that I talk to all the time that I call the horsemen. So, but seriously, I enjoy talking to all you guys. Mars Ultor, are you a sushi or sashimi guy? Yes, both. I love me some tuna sashimi though, so if it's good tuna. Profit Fear, I enjoy talking. Profit Fear is awesome too. I talk to you every day. You've been smoking this wax pen and finally gaining weight on the scale in a while. You've been smoking the wax pen and finally gaining weight on the scale in a while. I don't even know what that fucking means, dude. I gotta be honest. Jake McLeod, good morning from Tampa. Man, I'm gonna be down that area the week between Christmas and New Year's. Well, I'm gonna be down there for New Year's actually. I'm staying the whole time. I'm staying like 10 days. So just fucking vacation. I'll still be doing lives and shit like that too. I don't take a vacation from training people. So Dorian, how long do you think someone should lift before they start GVT? I've got a couple weeks. I start some clients out with just a few weeks of basic weight training, but there's no reason not to get to it. You know what I mean? Like, there really isn't. You're going to be sore no matter what. You might as well fucking start it, you know? And you just start really fucking light and just do 10 by 10. Like, I started one client 10 by 10 body weight squats. Body weight, like literally. And that's fucking brutal. It really fucking is. It can be brutal for people, you know? Especially depending on the rest period. Eric Scott, how did you give up beer? That's your downfall. You know, I just told myself no. It's not like I gave up beer forever either. Like, again, once I hit my goal weight, I'll go on maintenance calories. My maintenance calories are probably going to be like 700 higher. My maintenance calories might end up being 1,000 calories higher than what I'm taking in. They might be right about 3,000 calories now. And shit, that'll be fucking awesome. And I'll be able to have a beer or two a week, you know. But I'll still keep it down, because what happens is I don't feel like training that much the next day too. And I'm from Pittsburgh, so one beer can become 6 really fucking quickly. I've just gotten to the point where I make sure that what I eat is, you know, when I eat a very flavorful meal or anything like that, or is a treat, it's an actual treat. Like, I have a meal of the day that's kind of a maintenance meal. I drink coffee in the morning, and then my lunch is kind of a maintenance meal, where it's normally a couple cans of tuna and some mustard, which I fucking actually have started loving the flavor of. I crave fucking mustard, crave it. And then I have a normal meal at night, and then I make sure I guarantee my fat and omega-3s by use of walnuts for omega-3 and omega-6 fatty acids. And if I have to take some protein powder, I take some protein powder. So, but I enjoy. I've got to the point where I enjoy a good meal a day. Profit Fear Hemingway would say that 10 by 10 is obviously too much volume, and a 3 by 5 will get you better results than your stupid GVT. Would you spend time doing sets over 5 reps? Right? Yeah. You know, and sadly, that was a great fucking imitation, dude. For real, very well put. And people can say all they fucking want. Part of 10 by 10, part of German volume training, is that it keeps you in a fat burning zone too. So while you can be working on hypertrophy, you can be making sure you're burning a fucking shit ton of calories. If you want to use it, strength goals, I don't think it's great for strength goals. I think you can build strength with it. But if you want to cut weight, or you want to just build some straight muscle, like, I'm very interested to see what German volume training for me is going to look like. Like, basically right now, I have like a year long-term plan, you know, and this is something that I was talking to Jeff about last night. Right now I'm cutting. I'm going to get to the point where I am very lean, very lean. Probably not being a shredded motherfucker, but I'm going to be very lean. Then I'm going to get into a hypertrophy phase where I'm going to try to build muscle, truly. And this is going to be towards my 47th birthday, where I'm going to try to build muscle, right? And then I'll go into a little strength phase. In between there'll probably be a powerlifting, in the building muscle phase, not even the strength phase, there's going to be a powerlifting competition probably somewhere, depending on various fucking things, on all sorts of stuff. But I have basically like a year planned out where I am going to see where I end up at the end of it. So, and I like experimenting myself, so I can then help other people. But you're right. He will say what I'm doing is stupid and won't work, even though, and this is crazy. Just so you guys know, my weigh-in by next week on my weigh-ins, I will weigh under 200 pounds for the first time in 20 some years. I guarantee it. I guarantee it. I mean, without a fucking doubt. It is a guarantee I'll weigh under 200 pounds by next weekend. At least at probably 199 or less. So, doing the math in my head. Because, again, as I keep saying, weight loss, fat loss is math and willpower. That's it. That's all. It's not, the metabolic, it's not all that bullshit Jerry Ward is trying to fucking put on people. And it's not any of the stupid shit that Hemingway is saying. It's math and willpower. That's it. Dr. Vias, if CrossFit had proper form, would it still be the worst? If CrossFit had proper form, it wouldn't be CrossFit. You know, I get where they're going with it. I mean, like I said, I think the events are interesting to watch because they're really incredible athletic endeavors, but it's not a fitness model. It's not something you want to be taking a soccer dad or, you know, a preschool teacher after work and having them come in and battle out at. It's just not, you know, especially being taught by some idiot that gets a fucking weekend certification. Andy, watching live from Sydney, Australia. I've been watching your videos since the start. You just finished a Spartan race this weekend. Go, motherfucker, go. Congratulations, dude. That's fucking awesome. And thank you for the fucking support. And again, it's one of the reasons why I love the 5 a.m. lives. I get to talk to people from all around the fucking world. You motherfuckers are awesome. It's fucking so cool. Prophet Fear Hemingway is a fan of the 20 minutes break between sets. Yeah, and literally fucking, that motherfucker is amazing, man. Like, literally amazing. Like, the fucking level of delusion is fucking unprecedented. He said the other day, this is no shit, he said the other day, he was talking about deficit deadlifts, that, you know, your leverages change depending on how your muscle mass sits. Like, almost like your leverages can change depending on how your muscle mass sits day to day. I've never had my femur length change, ever. Not since I've been an adult male, ever. And yesterday, I believe he said that he is considered extremely conditioned for somebody his age. That must make me a fucking demigod. Seeing as how I'm like 6 or 7 years old, I think I'm 6 years older than him, I must be like a fucking demigod. Because for real, and I don't consider myself that way, by any fucking stretch of the imagination. I consider my results a matter of my hard work on both nutrition and working out, and years and years and years of working out and knowledge, but they are reproducible by people, fucking easily. But for real, come on now. Jonathan, how much money do you think Joey makes through his food reviews? I have no idea. Don't even care. Tap Dog, thanks for the stream. It helps you do some mindless admin. Also, you had to pick tuna or salmon. I would pick salmon. Well done salmon, like not well done, because well done salmon's too gross. But a well done salmon, I would pick salmon every fucking time. I love it. So tuna's just easier, you know. Brian, and more economical. Brian Hom, about to go to sleep. What the fuck, man? No, just kidding. But you have to tune into the live stream, of course. Have you ever worked out with Alpha M or with baby hands? Maybe in a future video. I would love to work out with Alpha M. I don't think working out is necessarily Antonio's thing. I will tell you this: Antonio did reach out to me about some yoga resources. All three of those dudes are good dudes, man. And Antonio's very fucking funny. They're all really fucking good dudes. I believe at this year's Men's Financial, which I'm going to be a speaker at, I believe I'm going to have we're going to actually shoot a workout video, me and Jose together. And there's a young gentleman, and I don't know if he's, I hope he's going. His name's Remy Wrong. He's like a teenager. He's in fucking high school. But he has mad ass fucking editing skills and shit like that. And he was there last year, and I've reached out to him. And if he's going to be there this year, you guys should check out his channel. It's Remy Wrong. Remy, R-E-M-Y, Wrong. You guys should check him out. Really fucking great editing skills. Funny young man. And I'm hoping he'll shoot a video for me. So, and I'd love to work out with Alpha M. I talk to him on the phone fairly often too. Let's see. Joey Clear, looking forward to the yoga as well. Like I said, we're testing out the equipment this weekend. My new camera arrives. I cannot fucking wait. It's going to be fucking interesting. Really fucking cool. What's up, Maine? Stealing my fucking line. Just started push-pull legs and feel great so far. Push-pull legs is awesome. I really like it. Joey McLeod, favorite brand of protein powder, the cheapest one, or the ones that supplement companies send me for free to see if I like and see if I'll talk about. That started happening recently too. Like, I have a tiny ass little channel, but people are starting to, like, companies are starting to send me shit. Like, hey, we'd love you to be a brand ambassador, motherfucker. I'm gonna wear our shirt. This and that. If I wear a shirt, it's gonna be for one of my friends. Like, I wear Elgin's shirt, occasionally and shit like that. Or it's gonna say every damn day on it. I'm gonna be my own brand. Fucking crazy ass motherfuckers. Holly Wayland, morning. How are you? Options for tips for bulking on a budget. Bulking on a budget, as long as you can get your protein your protein in, which you really only need 1 gram per pound of lean body mass to bulk, and you get your omega-3 and omega-6 fatty acids. Fill the rest with rice, man. That's pretty fucking cheap. I've done that before plenty of times. Profit Fear throwback. Hang on a second, guys. It is getting fucking foggy in here. This is Throwback Thursday. But can anyone imagine Loveliner crying on his couch when he saw DDS videos about him? Dude, he actually he's been pretty funny about that shit lately. I gotta be honest, like, I mean, he's kind of a game motherfucker now. I mean, like, there's always obviously going to be differences of opinions from him and I. I mean, no matter what, we see things a little differently. But for real, I mean, he's starting. I think what happened was that Scrappy was taking himself too seriously, and I think I kind of woke him up to that fact a little bit, you know, and that's good. That's good. You know, I think he realized that he was getting to the point where he was taking himself a little bit too seriously. Like, even to the point where, like, I still, like, when we spoke live, like, I called him Scrappy, and he likes it. I think. I mean, like, I think he at one point in time he even said, he was like, yeah, he was like, the nickname machine is kind of pretentious, isn't it? And I was like, yeah, it is. But you at least got to give the man credit for learning, you know, about it. But I can tell you, I know he was pissed off. You can see that man's face, and he was fucking pissed. I've actually thought about doing an interview with him, like actually doing a Skype interview, and that's one of the things I've thought about doing a lot. Like, once I get over fitness full time and I actually have the time, to start to interview some people, and just get them raw ass fucking questions and everything like that. What do you guys think about that? Oh. Sorry about that, guys. What do you guys think about that? Like, me doing interviews with people. Once I get full time, I think I'll do that. But he'd be one of them, and I would basically see, like, what he thought about me ripping on him. Damn, my camera holder is fucking up. It's 5:26 anyway, but. So anyway, we're just gonna sit like this. That's fucking crazy. But anyway, let me know what you guys think about that. And there goes my bad reception. Big Lenny just got here. How much weight have you lost? And what was my starting weight? My starting weight was 243.5 on July 31st, and I've lost about 40 pounds. So, how long would you recommend the strength phase? I'd recommend a strength phase to go until you're as strong as you want to be. But I would recommend it not allowing yourself to get too fat. So, Profit Fear. You know, Hemingway actually got under 200 pounds once. He looked like a skinny, yeah. I do believe I remember seeing that a long time ago. But that's because, I mean, that's because you can't just starve yourself. You have to eat. You have to eat with a purpose. You have to eat your calories in a way that's going to get your protein, your omega-3, your omegas and stuff like that. But you also need to do it where, you know, it's a combination of activity and caloric deficit. I believe he right now is doing, like, trying to do like the 3 hours of whatever a day, and then workouts on top of it. You know, if you have 3 hours of cardio in a day, even if it's less, and you still go to the gym, you know, 3 or 4 times a week, and you're losing like a half pound a week or under a pound a week, you are fucking up. That's like the definition of fucking up. It really is. So, let's see. I've never visited Greece. I would love to visit Greece, Dr. Vios. Your sister no, not even saying that out loud, you sick fuck. Gotta watch what you say, you know. Jake McLeod, my thoughts on trap bar deadlifts. I fucking love it. Guys, I got 2 minutes left because I am going to get into the fucking gym because I can feel my pre-workout fucking crazy. Skype interviews would be sweet. Excellent. I'm glad you like that. Would I interview Ward, Hemingway? I'd interview any of them. Any of them. I'm not afraid to interview anybody I've fucking roasted before. I've shown up at conventions full of a room full of fans of the people I've roasted before. I'm not afraid to fucking talk to any of them at all. What would you think of getting 1.2 to 2 grams per pound of per 2 grams per kilogram of body weight for building muscle? Kilograms 2.2 pounds. It depends of, did you say lean? No, not of body weight, of lean muscle mass. You watch interviews. Thoughts on recent functional patterns activity? I haven't watched that much of them, to tell you the truth. I think he's a fucking loon bag. That's what I think. And I think he always will be. Do I use microplates? No. 5 pound progression is good. All right, guys. I think that's the end of the fucking questions. Yeah, it's almost 5:30, and I gotta fucking get in there. I gotta fucking start jamming. I feel it. I can feel it fucking running. My name's Alan Roberts. Every damn day fitness. You know where to find me. Thanks for tuning in. God damn.